you got kind of accused of using fear tactics when you were covering Portland. I don't know if you saw the John Oliver thing that went somewhat viral, but a bunch of the news websites and stuff were covering it. John Oliver pulled a clip of you on Fox covering Portland and saying how you had been exaggerating exactly how bad it was there.
Well, John Oliver, number one, he's got a couple of problems. I didn't see it. I read about it. I saw the headline on Mediaite. I don't spend a lot of time watching comments that people make about me because I actually have a life and have better things to do. If I want to feel bad, I could always Google my name and then find out that I'm, the second coming of the devil. So I'm not really – I don't live my life too concerned about what John Oliver thinks. His big problem is he's not funny. If you're funny, I don't care what you say. Be funny about it. These late night shows have gotten so bad since Corona. It's like they're all unwatchable, and a lot of them have become so political. I'm like, if I wanted politics, I'd turn on a news channel, and I think they've all been driven by a political agenda. Well, look, I don't know what to say. There's been 61 days of rioting. We have, let's see, nearly 2,000 cops around the country now that have been injured, some of them severely. We have cops now that have been blinded permanently, it looks like, because of lasers being pushed in their eyes in cities like Portland and Seattle. We had the Chop Chaz autonomous spaghetti potluck dinner summer of love zone. Yeah, how did that work out for the people that died in that zone? How pathetic that mayor let the entire city blocks being taken over. How pathetic a police precinct was taken over. How pathetic that we heard from the police chief in Seattle just this week, who literally said to the residents and business owners in Seattle, I can no longer defend you because the Seattle City Council just ruled that we can't even use the most basic non-lethal tools to protect ourselves, which are, pepper spray or tear gas when they're used to dispense crowds. So she's saying you're on your own.
Where did they say that, Sean? Was that in Milwaukee? They said that in Milwaukee?
No, they said that in Seattle. The
Seattle.
Police chief out there, I forget her name. She's amazing, actually. If you guys ever get her on, she's tremendous. So they're out there telling us it's the summer of love zone. Every single night, guys, just let your eyes decide for yourself. You see the chaos. It was either Seattle or Portland this weekend. 59 cops were injured. So they're just lying through their teeth. That is total BS. So I don't expect John Oliver to know facts or truth, and I'm sure he'll selectively pick out, well, these are the peaceful protesters, and ignore the rocks, the bottles, the bricks, the Molotov cocktails, the gunshots, the fireworks, and everything else being hurled at officers around the country. I grew up to respect police. My mom was a prison guard, guys. My dad was a family court probation guy. I had a whole family full of cops. The two guys that made it to the FBI in my extended family, they were viewed as deity in my family. I look at police, 99% of them. I look at those people as people that put their lives on the line for us every day. They're dealing with dangerous people every day, and they're the first line of defense. And if you're going to defund the police and you're going to ignore the reality that anarchists are taking over your city, then you're ignoring simple, basic truth.